When it comes to beauty products, the term non-toxic can sometimes be rather ambiguous. Some may not be regulated by any governing body either, and occasionally products also use the term toxic-free to indicate that the product has been created without the use of any potentially toxic, carcinogenic or poisonous ingredients that could be questionable in safety. Naturally, this will vary on where you are in the world, but it is advisable to pay attention if considering an unregulated label where the ingredients might be harmful. Mercury is a normal occurring metal in nature. However, whenever delivered into the environment, it tends to be harmful. In California, for example, over the past 10 years, there have been more than 60 poisonings connected to unknown, unlabeled or homemade skin creams that contained the harmful mercury or its derivatives. You should consider avoiding handcrafted or unlabeled creams and other brand name containers that are not sealed when purchased. Unsealed containers might have been altered and may contain mercury or other contaminants. Where there is no list of ingredients on the product, simply do not use it. Nail polishes may contain harmful chemicals that can potentially do damage, from simply discolouring nails to causing thin and brittle nails to something a bit more harmful. In one brand's diamond strength no chip nail tone, high levels of styrene were found in 2022. Essentially used in the production of plastics and rubbers, styrene has been associated with irritation of the skin, eyes and upper respiratory tract. Long-term exposure to styrene in humans can adversely affect the central nervous system, causing various side effects. Perfume is something that we've been utilising for centuries, giving little consideration to how unsafe it may be to our health. Even the most amazingly eye-catching, stunning perfume bottles are simply chemicals. Perfume ingredient chemicals are complex combinations of synthetic and/or natural substances which are added to products to give them a distinctive scent. They are loaded with synthetic substances like coumarin, BHT, citral, benzyl salicylate, oxybenzone and lilial. The last ingredient, lilial, is also known as butaphenyl methylpropanol and is linked to cancer. The European Union has prohibited its use since March 2022. An individual mascara wand can become contaminated when you use it. Yucky though it may sound, bacteria will grow and thrive in the dark, moist environment of your mascara tube. Even though most cosmetics contain preservatives that slow germ growth, bacteria will build up given time. This can result in certain bacterial diseases like eye cysts or pink eye. Pay attention to expiration dates too. Also throw away the mascara after 4 to 6 months from when you first opened the tube. Do it sooner if you notice clumping or any change in texture, colour or smell. Mascara should be disposed of and replaced no matter the amount left in the tube or how much it cost. In recent years, many lip gloss products come in an array of scrumptious flavours and have a lot of aromas to them also. But they are both drying and irritating. And that is just the beginning. One flavour sold in the United States, called Senorita Margarita, additionally contains citral. Even though citral is a natural ingredient derived from plant sources, it can still lead to potentially serious allergic reactions. Symptoms of an allergic reaction to citral may include rashes, blisters, itchy skin and swollen eyes and lips. It is important to be aware that just because something is natural does not mean it is completely safe or without side effects. Often the opposite is true, and some lip glosses contain lead, cadmium, chromium, aluminium and other toxic metals. Blush should bring life and colour back to your face, right? So why do so many blushes contain formaldehyde? Found in 2 varieties of contouring blush in an assortment of tones, it is horrible to imagine that such a chemical is being used on the face. Showing up as a few different substances in these items, you will find them under 2 names: polyoxymethylene urea and quaternium-15. Polyoxymethylene urea is a synthetic polymer used by the cosmetics industry as a bulking agent and to form the outer shell of microcapsules, which hold the colour in this instance. It is also a formaldehyde releaser that, you got it, releases formaldehyde over time. It has been connected to organ damage and viewed as an allergen. Quaternium-15 is a formaldehyde-releasing preservative. It is a wise option to leave any products containing these 2 chemicals on the shelf.